champion that I've been wanting to see for so long.
The thing I love about this is EVOS drafted somebody who's going to make the team immune. Tarek's going to have the ultimate come down. Kindred will do the same thing and say, all right, we're just going to have these long skirmishes. The team fights are going to be popping off in this game.
I want to see it. I want to see how it's going to unfold, but we're rounding out the pick and ban. We're starting to see where every champion is going. So what do we actually expect from these compositions? What are both teams trying to do? Is it the bot side focus as predicted, or are both these guys going to mix it up?
I think that the VCS will focus the top side of the map with the Camille, but I think that SuperMassive are going to focus the bottom side of the map here pretty heavily.
Yeah, what's curious though with the whole composition that's finished now by SuperMassive is there's really no crowd control to be seen. They've got a lot of damage, they've got a lot of consistent damage, burst damage, you name it, they have it. They can survive for a long time. But they don't have anything to start fights off by going forwards and using that crowd control. A lot of it is about the flank plays, and that's where I think GBM is the person to look towards.
Exactly. Whole topside clear into the Scuttlecraft here. That's actually really good because normally if you do a 2 clear into the other side, you put yourself in a position where you can't pivot to whichever level. Look at that.
Stun Slay going inside. I may already go down. First blood! That is the explosiveness we expected from the VCS team, but not this quickly in the game.
They hit the entire tournament in CKPM in their region. They're second to last. The region is really bloody.
Oh, well, it looks like SuperMassive made trying to fight back. The trap is there. They're coming through, looking for the third stack on the Kindred. Another kill return. Double TPs now coming in. Triple TPs, but it's going to be canceled. Fat Fabulous is there. Start. One stack is going to get knocked back by the pillar. Nice play by Yijin to save, but is it going to be enough? Auto attacks come through. SuperMassive definitely coming out on top in the play.
Yeah, really good pick onto Ron OP there, knowing he had no flash from the early aggression. They continue under the turret here as well. They're trying to keep this bottom lane down as the minion wave starts to crash. May even be able to deny a cannon here with the pressure. That's a really good counter engage from SuperMassive, acknowledging what happened before.
And his solo kills are #1. His isolated deaths, he does get killed and caught out a few times, so the punish does happen. But hey, when you make space, look at that.
Looking to isolate people, uses the pillar to bounce off. Nice team play there, means Fat Fab goes down. Well played.
That's just super clean, honestly, out of those two as a duo, utilizing the pillar as well to go forwards. That's a combo you don't often see. Of course, it's firstly that it catch you out of position, but Stark holds the hook shot in the first place. He knows that Trundle's going to be there. They use the combo, they get the kills. No oranges are going to make anything K about that situation.
And you see Fat Fabulous was up in CS there
straight away, and if you're using that, especially without blue buff, you tend to run out of mana pretty quickly through that lane.
TP behind.
Zaynot still going forward, though. There's two TPs going. Zaynot, I don't think was ready for this one. Snowflower is going to push back in. Beautiful spit out there coming in from Snowflower. Gives up his life in the end. Still a great game from EVOS, but Zaynot does manage to make it out.
Aggression constantly. No hesitation coming out of the Warzone now. Does have to be a little bit careful. They're trying to...
On OP that really do have to start them off. Warzone, if he gets aggressive, him too, but right on down the bottom side. Here comes Stark again off the pillar.
Ulti pulling away with little resistances are there. Not going to connect the stun, but doesn't need it. Hextech ultimatum going to cut right through that GP. But another fight on the top side. Stomage still alive. They're going to use the Caitlyn ulti, get a little bit of a heal. Gets in there with the tongue. Snowflower finding the kill.
Man, it's a bloody game.
For an opportunity. Perhaps they may look towards the turret because, again, on the opposite side, you sit in the 2v2, you have a great time by... Oh my god.
GPM with the all-in. Ignites ticket, ult's going. Not going to burn down in the end, but it will force Warzone out of lane.
Doesn't force his flash, though. And down on the bottom side, another kill.
Flash out, but there's the Hextech ultimatum. Wants to buy a little bit more time. Does manage to hit the barrel. Reset there on the passive. They're taking so much damage in exchange. Is he going to get one back on Yijin? No. Great tower dive execute.
And that's another turret there. They're going to be able to trade them back, but they're actually losing 2.
Yeah, this is where SuperMassive come up clutch. They go to mid lane as well. They're going to be very frustrating. There's a chance that in future your gangplank becomes a Shen.
Are you saying top is jungle difference?
Bot lane. There's the Vladimir in the middle of everything. Is going to duck out. Ezreal inside Snowflower, but just gets cut down in the end. No CC and lots of damage. So a shield feels pretty important. GBM definitely going to not worry too much about that shield from Warzone because Warzone caught between a rock and a hard place. May just get taken down. Tide's Blood comes out. 1 kill. Going over to SuperMassive.
That might be the Cloud Drake on top of it. So they got the control of the bottom side. They collapsed on the Warzone, and now they're going to take another objective with full control of it.
They had the vision, they had the setup, and they're able to make the play. And it feels like finally, it took a little while in the game, but GBM got control of mid, and now he is there. They're going to do it.
It spawned at 20 minutes. The TP is coming in. GBM with no ulti. This may just be the window they need to force the fight. Stomage so low. Keep your eye on that jungler. Maybe he can steal.
Watch the Kindred ultimate as well. He can go in and create a lot of distraction.
Where's he going to go? Stark goes over the wall, he takes him down. That should be the uncontested Baron. Who's going to get in the end? Trundle takes it. SuperMassive now looking for the fight. They got blood in their eyes, and they need to find some kills. They're going to bring it home. 2 for the Caitlyn, 1 for the GP. Snowflower looking to bite down on that Trundle. Troll for breakfast, not a problem. GBM cleaning it up.
Yeah, only Stark makes it out with the Baron buff, so he's the split pusher, but at the same time, SuperMassive gets to get more.
Yeah, definitely pushing forwards now. Do it in the end, yes, but then they just go forwards and they are again.
Stomage, Caitlyn ult's coming out, no one there to body block. Kindred on the hunt, one more auto to do it, takes him down, gets the red buff as well. Nice little prize there for SuperMassive. Oh, Ron OP, he's in no man's land. He's gonna get taken out as well. GBM with the casual kill, and now Stark might need to run. Multiple members coming down onto him.
He definitely has to run, but on the opposite side, they are... Hold on, they're actually diving top lane.
There goes the Sterix proc a little bit early. He's trying to stay in the GP. All does get pushed out, but can't go anywhere else. That's a kill, but meanwhile in the mid lane, Stomage doing so much damage out on Rono. Can they kill him? Yes, they can. Tark ult not going to connect. Snowflower zoning off Slay. Inhibitor tower in their sight. The minion has died, though. This one's going to take a long time to jump through. GBM with the aggressive play. Forces a little bit of movement out there from Slay, but does not connect. Top tier 2 going down. In the meantime, this is a good trade for SuperMassive. They can close it.
Exactly, but on the top side of the map, they're going to try to chase here in mid and make sure that Stark can keep pushing and then potentially wrap around afterwards.
Oh,
it's a little bit hard, though, because Zeitnot just chunked Warzone out. Yijin trying to find the flank, but not quite so easy when the mid laner's at 50%.
They're trying to stall so that Stark can split push and potentially answer the trade in an equal fashion.
Yeah, stop the recalls. He may be able to get the inhibit. Very unlikely, however, that he would get that because they can walk the entire distance. However, a lot of turrets go down. It's an open lane. SuperMassive trying to collapse.
Yeah, if they try to collapse on him here, it creates space for the bottom and the mid. We'll see if EVOS end up pushing that in, but Stark will potentially get away here, but there's Cloud Drakes.
Ooh, and Zeitnot has to be careful. A lot of burst damage in that Camille kit. Is he going to try to turn it? Pool goes out. Stark now running. No chance. Oh, adaptive defense is so close to taking him
He
down.
had to ignite him, because if he had actually just waited for it, he would have probably died because the adaptive defense is there. So the ignite burned through the magic shield and did true damage.
Well, EVS, they are going to make that response on the opposite side of the map. Kill does go over, but they are going to get a Mountain Drake of their own. First objective for them to really fight back with outside of the Baron that didn't quite go for them as planned.
The Mirana gives you more damage based on... Wait, hold on.
Fabulous! Goodbye. They wanted to make a play around the Baron. They're going to have to sacrifice that bottom side.
And now things start to get really spicy for SuperMassive. They had control in the river. They were looking at the Baron as their point to trade where they had strengths. And now they're on the back foot. It means that EVOS can step up. They are right now.
Yeah, and that's Stark, level 17, 30 seconds on Fabulous. They're starting up the Baron. The TP is available, but even if it's a bait, Stark will still have pressure. So what is it? GBM
goes over the wall. Using the ult. Stomage trying to buy a bit of time. Ron OP has left the pit. Kindred can't smite it away. The Baron is going to heal up. They're going to try to take him down, but it's Trundle left on his long. No smite. Desir getting it in the end. Oh, dancing with death there in the pit. GBM trying to get something, but he can't get anything back. EVS coming out on top. Zeitnot may be enough. Here comes the Crimson Rush. Oh, GBM's going to get a lot of healing. They are still making it out. SuperMassive have not lost everything, but that is still disastrous.
But you see, the split push has been happening from Stark the whole time, and now he's going to have to get out.
Has to run. Hookshot wall died. There's the tactical sweep. Wants to heal up a bit, but the top laner now set to fall as well. Adaptive defenses buys a bit of time. Snowflower says nope. Eats him up and takes him down.
And completely denies him. Most of the Baron buffs now completely gone.
Warzone here.
Has he seen him? He has now.
Trying to go in, actually wants to fight. Warzone does a lot of damage. GBM trying to buy a bit of time. There comes Caitlyn going. Ooh, beautiful team play to bring it in. Warzone saw a 1v1, but now there's one on the top as well. Stomage still healing up. Stark gonna get taken down. Members being picked off left and right.
These are both the split pushers. You have to be able to cover them with vision and collapse at the
rear, despite the struggles they found so far. But Slay reminding him why he might want to be a little bit cautious. And Snowflower could be in trouble. Do they actually turn to take this fight, or is he just going to be the sacrificial catfish?
Where's that TP? Oh, TP from Fabulous.
Warzone coming into the mid lane.
Oh,
another.
Another one.
Fabulous. This is not what you want to deal with. The movement speed is there. Warzone trying to throw down a bit of damage. The rest of the team just retreating. They're willing to sacrifice Fabulous as well.
Here comes the E from Stark.
Derek, this is not what you can afford to miss. There you go. Tactical sweep. Takes him down in the end. EVOS getting the kill back.
And now's an opportunity for them to have not just one kill, but two, and they're already next to the base of SuperMassive. Top lane is exposed, so they could just walk up there if they would like, but why not threaten the mid lane and get all three if you like?
Yeah, I think they might get all three here. Pushing up, you can see they just obliterate that turret. They have one Mountain Drake to their name. They might just try to end the game here.
2 members down. EVOS looking for the first win. Good momentum. Beautiful start. Goodbye, Sight not. Start getting home. Snowmage's running for his life. GBM in the middle of everything, but it's not going to be enough. The shutdown coming through. EVOS, one tower remaining. Minions are there to back them up. Snowflower, not enough to take it home. Ladies and gentlemen, game one going in the favor of EVOS. That's how they want to start it.